Auntie knows, and she is a pro at games. Sort of.
Why am I swimming in the air? She's got a right to live her own life, I guess. I'm wishing her well. Oh hell, didn't kick me out the game. I got kicked out the game. Oh, that's perfect. That's the perfect amount of fire I need to go. See, look at you. You're just driving, just show it off. What the hell? No, I'm losing friendship point. You not right now. You lose your words. I gotta fight him. I ain't got no choice but to fight him. I keep dropping my tools. Oh my god, what am I doing? I won't let it go. We could do this all night. It's raining. That's good. That's good for the farm, so we don't have to water the plants in the farm. Whoa! He is still in there. I got something for you. That's Willie. Willie said he got something for me. Let me tell y'all something. Anytime a man holler about I got something for you and his name is Willie. She grabbed that plane out of his hand. He had to buy his own plane back, y'all. That's cold. The crick. The crick. Why did they call this thing the crick cabana? He going to get asleep. He went to sleep in the coffin. What in the world? All right, that should do it. Yes, that does it. We got a mic. I had to get a new mic, so I had to make sure the mic was going to be working in order for me to get started with the stream today. But welcome in, everybody. How are you today? I hope that everybody is doing well. I know it's been a few weeks, 2 or 3 weeks since I've been on stream. I actually was dealing with a little bit of sickness, and I finally got myself together, and now I'm back. Plus I needed some time to recuperate from being sick. So now I'm back and we're ready to play. So of course, during the time that I was away, Animal Crossing New Horizons 3.0 came out, and they have some new features in the game. One of them is the hotel that now exists on our island. And so I have been able to play and make some recordings of some of the play that I've been doing since the update came out. Just wasn't in the headspace or even the physical space to stream. So I've been working on a new island. Of course, you know that from last December when I started working on that new island. So we've come a little bit of ways along. We aren't doing any real fancy decorating on the island yet because we're still trying to get some things set up. I'm still trying to get my house upgraded so I can have more storage. And I have to really sit down now and think about the idea of how we want to decorate the island. But what we can do today is just go out there and have some fun, have a ton of fun decorating one of the hotel rooms. It'll be my second room that I'm decorating in the new hotel feature. And so we're just going to go ahead and hop right into that. And again, good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you to our friends over on YouTube as well. And welcome in, everybody. So let me get going. All right. Okay, so let me make this a little bit bigger for me so I can see stuff and know what's going on. I gotta know what's going on. Yes. Okay, cool. So now we have that going. All right, so I do confess I did go into the game a little bit earlier this morning. Bought some turnips. They were about $107, $106 a piece. So only bought 250 of them. Still working towards making my way to get the what do you call it, the bells, the turnip sale, the turnip master, whatever that is. So anyway, working on that. So that's a slow process in the game, but it's one of those long-term things that's like a lot of fun. Lots of fun. All right, so let's see. Okay, so here I am, dressed for the cold. Island's a mess, as I say. So we're gonna go over to the hotel. And we're going to check out room number 2. And I'll share with you what I did with room number 1 before I go into room number 2. And I really like some of the cute stuff that they have here. And what I discovered, there was an item that was on sale over here. It was the room divider, and it was cheaper than if I bought it from the catalog. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. So, you know, of course I grabbed it from here versus buying it out of the catalog. That just didn't make any sense. All right, let's go over here to the lady. Yes, Lolani. Thank you so much for coming around. So what do you say? You're going to help me with a guest room? Yes. Yar. I'll help. Yar. She says, yar, I'll help. I'm like, what? All right, thank you. Then let's get started with that room 2 work. I'm counting. Okay. I got me 2 ideas for the theme. I'd like to go with which one do ye thinks feels right? A Japanese room or a modern room? I say, Japanese room or modern room? Japanese room or modern room? I'm gonna try Japanese because I want to see. Both of them are going to give me new items, so I want to see what those items are. All right. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Hey. When you're done, come talk to me. Okay. All right, friend. I will come and talk to you when I am done. All right. So always we need a bed. We'll put some shelving in. We probably need a screen, a nice lamp. There's no room to put anything there. Okay, cool. Okay, let's go back over here and put a lamp. All right. What is this? A flower planter? Something new. I've never seen that one before. The Zen low table. I think I've seen the artful chair. I'm gonna put a rocking chair. It looks like a rocking chair, but I don't think it is. All right. And what else? The flooring they got in here. And we can either play King KK or Spring Blossoms. So we'll put a record player in here and play Spring Blossoms. I believe I like that one the most. And shade lamp, we're going to stick that on there. A wood plank sign. I can put one right over the door, right here. Let's see, nothing genius about it. Wood plank sign, we'll get that going. Hey friend, how you doing? How you doing? Welcome in. And what else? All right, let's get started. Because what I found the last time, it's good to be here. It's really good to be here, friend. It's really good to be here. So let's get going with that, and then we can fill in some details in the room. Hey, Mr. Black, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Y'all know I want to use the mouse so hard to do stuff, and everything is controller based. I wonder why I got that hankering to use a mouse. Miss Lisa knows. Alright, let's move some stuff out of the way. Move you over here. Okay. Get you there. The palm-sized chicken. Oh, you see it, Mr. Black. You see it. Mr. Black, don't get me started. I got on that scale this morning. It was over 16 pounds that I had lost. Yeah, the palm-sized chicken been working for me. That and being sick. I ain't gonna lie, that and being sick. Because I was not feeling too well for a minute there. Yeah, so we got that. All right, let's grab this lamp. Okay. All right, let me do the overhead because you want to play with me. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm doing much better now. Much better now. All right, so, but instead of putting the lamp there, let's put the lamp over here in this corner. Let's get us a couple of chairs going over here. How do I duplicate that? I copy. Okay, here we go. We have to get this bush out of the way. This pot. Yeah. Yeah, so when I go back to the doctor, he's going to be real proud of me. He's going to be proud of me like he did something. I'm like, bro, you ain't do nothing. That was a lot of hard work on my end. You ain't did nothing, bruh. Alright, so we got that going. And you know what? I'm going to pull this back up a little bit. I think if I can do something... Nah, maybe that idea sucks. Yeah, that idea sucks. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. Boom. Alright, we're going to put the bed back here. I don't want it right there. I want it kind of like I had it, where it was right here. We got space over there. Alright, and so now, so we got the startings of something. Let me go take a look at. No, I ain't ready, girl. I ain't ready. She looking at me like, you ready? I'm like, I'm not ready, friend. I'm not ready. Don't be rushing me. Don't be rushing me. You know what? Don't be rushing me. Alright, here we go. I think I have the idea that I want. Pull this up. Because I want to be able to put something behind the bed, right? As something cute. Nah, I don't like that either. Alright. So, we're gonna put you here. We'll make a little dressing area, I think. I always put a bathroom in there, but they might have to go out into the hallway to use the bathroom, you know, the shared bathroom that everybody have. Because, They don't have but so much space over here in this game. Cause this room tiny. They give you this game, but these rooms are tiny rooms compared to other rooms. I liked Happy Home Paradise because you could at least pick the size of the house that you wanted to decorate, or the size of the room that you wanted to decorate. That made it a little bit easier. And we can also, I have Happy Home Paradise on my Switch too as well, so we can do that too. We can go in and do some stuff with that too. Why does that not go up against the wall? Yeah. We may have to take this out because it's not doing anything for us. And while I love the pot, I'm not sure it's doing anything for me either. So we're gonna have the basics. This is your hotel room. You come in here, hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. Y'all know that. Y'all know that song. Hotel, motel with the Holiday Inn. You're not gonna have no kitchen in here. Y'all can't be cooking up in here. You had to go down to this one of them ritzy fancy hotels where you got to carry your behind to the restaurant. You're not gonna be microwaving and heating up stuff in the room. No sir. Causing a fire hazard. We're not gonna do it. We're not gonna allow it. In our hotel motel, we can't allow that. Not gonna be burning down the house. Let's see what else we got. All right, so let me move out of that stuff. Let's see what else we got in here that might be useful. Maybe this is new. The Zenlo table. They gotta have somewhere to eat, but put that at the bed, at the edge of the bed. I'm gonna take this and put it up here. Trying to get this house right. Let's get this going here. Put that right over the door. There. Decoration. And then what we'll do is put this over top of the bed. So that's a decoration there. And let's get this lamp. You only need one light in the room. That lamp kind of in the center. Okay. Okay. Now, okay, off the wall. Okay, so we're back on the floor. All right, so that's the floor view. Okay. What else we got? Furniture wise. All right, so we put that little table in there. We don't have a little tiny table that's gonna fit our theme. The rattan table is gonna be about the closest. It'll be about the closest to a small table that the game has. Small rabbit. That's about the closest. So we'll pull that in, put it right there. And let's color it, because that color is too dark. Give it a light brown look. Yeah, all right. And then we'll look at colorizing the furniture in a little bit. All right, so we got that. And now let's see. So we got that going. And what else? So Mr. Black, I hope you had a good start to your new year. Miss Lisa, I hope for you too as well. I try not to set New Year's goals. I just say this is what I'm gonna do and do stuff, you know, go and do it, just because ain't no sense in making a big deal about it. That's how you get yourself worked up. I think we want to have a mirror in here. I mean, it's a hotel room. We want to have a mirror. At least. We need to be able to check ourselves. Okay, please do. Please do. Please reach out to me. You know, I'm always happy to help. I don't know. I think we need a mirror in there, but we might not. This is gonna be a real simple room because, like I said, there's not a lot of space to decorate. So I'll show you the one I did before because I put a kitchen in it and everything. It was tight. It took me like hours to figure out how to put all that little stuff in there. But I think my man need a toilet. I'm like, they're gonna have to go down the hall to use the toilet in the bathroom. Okay, maybe we put a sink in here. Maybe we gotta see. We gotta see how this gonna work out. Yes, I'm working on book 2 for my writing, and I wanted to do, and I'm gonna be real with you. I wanted to do an anthology where I wrote a short story each month that was like a romance story, and we follow a character, or it could be different characters, themed to each month. So I have the plans down. I just haven't had a chance to get to the January one yet. But I may have to do February and then somewhere along the line catch up and do a double edition. So we'll have an anthology of 12 stories. I think I would really enjoy that. Okay. All right, so we're gonna put some tea on the table for them. Put the teacup right there. I just made a decision as to where the teacup was gonna go. We put a tea right there. That's true. That's very true. I could do it quarterly and do a quarterly release of, you know, anywhere from 1 to 3 stories. That could work. That's a great idea, Mr. Black. Because what I want to have is like when you go to the website, there's like those stories, those short stories there that you can read. Oh, you know what? I don't have an announcement that I need to let you all know about. So, Mr. Black, we are doing something on Sunday nights over in the Discord. It's James Bond inspired, and so if you're part of the Discord server, and I think you said you had some issue with getting in the Discord server, but I think you'll enjoy it. It's going to be, you know, James Bond inspired. If you like James Bond, it'll be James Bond 007. I've also been talking with some folks about doing some. I don't know if you like horror movies and mystery movies, like those kinds of things. So we've been talking about that and some series around that, and some stuff in Discord for that. But I need to find out what the interest is for that. And on this Saturday coming up, the 31st, I'm going to stream from starting at 3 p.m. around this time, 3 p.m. to 11, and we're going to do community days. So we're going to have a whole bunch of just a variety of community games that people can join in and play. And that's to celebrate the fact that we got to 1K. We got to 1K followers. I think that was amazing. So there it is. It came up in the announcements. My next community day, we're going to have it on Saturday from 3 to 11. And again, it's to celebrate the fact that you all made it happen. You came in, you followed the channel. I really appreciate you all for that tremendously. I think that's okay there. And if I were to put the sink right here, I have to make a pathway for people to be able to walk out, walk through. So I could put the sink right here. I don't think it'll fit on the, maybe this can fit on the wall this way. I'm just trying to place the furniture in, y'all. Actually, oh, hey Crispy, how are you? Welcome in. Good to see you. I need to reach out to you in Discord as well. Need to reach out to you in Discord. Okay, so why am I having such a hard time with this? Because maybe the sink don't belong here. Like I said, you have to go down the hall and use the bathroom. But we do need a mirror in here. That part is required. Do we have a mirror? So maybe, how about we corner this? Let's do this. Sink here, or actually the mirror there as you're getting ready to go out, right? So you can, okay. So the mirror there, and sink here. No. It's just off. I want to have some color in the room. That's why I got the flowers in there. Maybe I'll put them there. Put the flowers like kind of in the window. And then I can put this here along with the little sink, because you're not going to get no full bathroom up in here. Not unless I use that divider. Because you don't want to be looking at nobody going to the bathroom. That's just not the answer. That is not the answer. That's not the answer. You're not trying to be looking at people going to the bathroom. Like, what the heck? Like, no way. No way. Alright. Let me keep looking at stuff. Because it's not really coming together, but it's going to come together before it's all right. Even with my house on Heartopia. Oh, don't tell me you playing Heartopia. Don't tell me. Don't do it. Don't do it, Crispy. Don't do it. I gotta get your UUID. We gonna be friends. We gonna be friends. We got some crazy bills in Hartopia. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. See, I had said that I love the game so much that I play it. I had put Animal Crossing down. The first time I logged into Animal Crossing was today. You'll message it to me? Okay. Yeah, that was the first time I had logged into Animal Crossing was today. And it cause that game done stole my heart. I'm gonna tell you right now, that's the game. That's the jam right there. Heartopia. That's the jam right there. They came out swinging. I was like, what? They came out swinging. All right, so something that kind of matches this is going to probably be a simple small dresser um, that I can put in there. And I wish we had a mirror that hung on the wall. Oh, you know what? Put this in here. Put that in there because I think that's going to serve a purpose for me better than the other thing. Okay, and I just need the kind of lighting I want is just a small lamp. Yeah, I'm not gonna put the bathroom in there. Yeah, yeah, Crispy. We've been in there building, um, and I won't out who else has been in the game with me, but we've been in there building, having a good time. That's what we've been doing. That's what we've been doing. We've been in there. Mr. Black, you seen Heartopia? Oh, oh, absolutely. I love the meteor shower last night. I was in there with that. I was like, what? All right. So, um, all right, we gonna definitely have to put some sushi on the up there for people. Thank you, Miss Lisa, for the daily check-in. Two butterflies this month. I'm sorry, y'all. I will get back to streaming more consistently. Starting next weekend. Like I said, I just been not feeling the best, and just mentally not where I needed to be. So we're back. We're back. We're back. I just had to take a little break. I mean, even on the writing, I had to take a little break. I had to take a little break, y'all. Sometimes that's how it be. Okay. So these are the things that they love. I'm trying to see how many of the things they love I can put in the space and still have a little bit of my own flavor to it. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of my own flavor to it. This right here is a wall decoration. I already done put one wall decoration up there. Let's see. I'm trying to see what else I have. And yeah, I said we was gonna do Spring Blossom as a song. Put that light in there. That's cool. Okay, we're good. The wallpaper, I'm gonna leave the wallpaper they got in there. I'm not gonna change it. The flooring is fine. Wait, that kind of elevates it though, don't it, y'all? Did that kind of elevate it a little bit? I think that elevates it. Let me elevate you. We're gonna put that in there on the floor. We can always come back and change our mind on the floor. A rug I was looking for. Dang on it. It's only giving me the rugs I have, which is sad because I don't really have a lot of rugs. I'm gonna take that yellow rose rug. Maybe I'll go back to the plain floor since that's the only rug I have. Clothes, we're not worried about no clothes. I'm not gonna put clothes in there. Okay. All right. Oh, it is putting it up there. Oh, y'all, I got a lot going on. I will also be on the Black Excellence Raid Train on Sunday, the 8th, February 8th at 7. So we're going to go from 7 to 11, I think. I think it's 3 hours. 7 to 10, something like that. But we'll be on Sunday night as well for the Black History Month Raid Train. So like I said, there's a lot that's going on. I'm coming back full swing. I'll put it that way. All right, so let's do this. Put this here. Slide the bed over to the side. Okay, and then we can take. Now, what I'm gonna put on the table? I don't think I'm gonna put the tea on the table. I'm gonna let y'all know. Oh, shucks. Is there an undo button? No, there's not an undo button. That would be too much like right to have an undo button for when people talking and doing the wrong thing. It's too much to have an undo button for that. All right, so this is what I wanted to do. I want to remove that, and we're gonna put the food up here. So they had to order the takeout, so they got the takeout right there. Okay, that's good. They got the takeout. Oh yeah, we're going to challenge status quo. On there, we're going to challenge it. And I want to take which one? Come on, there you go. Take you. Flip you around. Okay, nice. And then we're gonna put this over here for some soft lighting. Nice. We can get rid of this, and I can take this and put it here. So now you have a vanity and a seat to sit on. Okay. And for decoration on this table, we can put that if we want it. It definitely is going to make sense for me to take this and flip it this, oops, flip it this way now that I kind of have the corners kind of taken care of. Okay, and then what that can do is, since they are tourists, maybe since I have some color over there, I can put this over here. See, I don't like that we can only decorate with what we have in our pockets. Because obviously, I started this as a brand new island, so I don't have so much. Oh, oh, where did you send the message, Mr. Black? I think there may have been a challenge you were telling me about with Discord getting onto the server because of the way I have it where you can check it in. But I think I can send you a direct invite. I'm not sure how it is, but me and Miss Lisa worked that out. We figured that out for her access. So we can figure it out. We can figure it out, Mr. Black. Not a problem at all. Yeah. See, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm gonna let y'all know exactly what happened with the Discord and why I had to lock the Discord down. All right, any children in the room, close your ears. So, I'm in the Discord server, minding my own business, eating chicken, finger licking. And somebody decides to put something quite inappropriate in my Discord server. And from that moment, it got locked down tighter than tight. Because I was like, you're not going to be doing that to me. I tell you, I would lock a Discord server down tighter than tight. It is tight now. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And then I had another situation where my Discord server, needed to be 21 and over to be in the Discord server, period. Because it's grown folk in there. I don't know what somebody gonna say. And, you know, we're not trying to police it that hard. Found out little girl was 13. I had to block it down. I had to lock it down harder again. I said, you know what? Y'all playing with me. And that's why it's interesting that I'm promoting Discord, because I usually don't promote it for those very reasons. Just the nonsense that I've had to happen, you know, with people just trying me on the Discord server. Trying me on the Discord server. I'm like, yeah, I'm over here and it's friendly and all that stuff. And then somebody was in there talking about harming themselves. I was like, I'm not a qualified psychologist, psychiatrist, or therapist. Please don't come in my service saying all that mess. I'm going to listen to you and I'm going to give you the numbers to the appropriate people to call to get you some help. And again, it's one thing if somebody says, you know, I've been having a bad day, been having a tough time, and you giving them some words of encouragement. It's another when somebody wants you to sit there with them and help them work out, you know, all of their childhood trauma. I'm like, I cannot help you work out your childhood trauma. I'm sorry. I was not responsible for that. Yes, that's the key words right there, Crispy. Is a time and a place for everything. And the time and the place for those kinds of conversations is not in the Discord server with somebody who's going to tell you I'm not even qualified to even hold a piece of a discussion with you beyond, you know, showing support. I don't mind showing support, but when you get into that point, you talking about harming yourself and all of that, I'm like, Lord, please don't do that. Don't do that to me. Oh, don't. You know what, Crispy? We are in a public space. We say we want to be out here in the public space, public eye, and we're gonna just be dealing with a lot of stuff, and we're gonna just have to, you know, really chalk it up and come to grips with it. I think that's too much. Yeah, it goes with the territory. I mean, I appreciate that, you know. Yeah, I do appreciate everything that you're saying, Crispy. I'm just saying it's just, you know, people, unfortunately, people behind, they behind a keyboard and a mouse and a screen, and some people just want to say stuff just to get stuff started. Because some people come in your Discord server and just say stuff, just be saying stuff, and I'd be like, you know what? I'm not the one or the two. I know Lisa heard that. I'm not the one or the two. You hear me joke about that all the time. Be like, I'm not the one or the two. Mm-mm. Y'all want me to put a noisemaker in here? Y'all want me to put a jingaloid in here? Put something in here to make noise and dance when they come in the room. He'll be over there beating the drums when they come in the room. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You do need to be good when you're not there. People tell me quick, I couldn't post anything in that channel. I'd be like, well, let me go check the settings. Because they'll come at you. They'll come at you with the attitude. I couldn't post anything in the channel. Then I go look at the channel. I'm like, because that's an announcements channel. It's not meant for you to post anything in it. Oh, I'm sorry, but that's how this cookie crumbles today. That's an announcements channel. We're not posting in there just anything and everything. You can hit a like, or you can keep it moving. Either way, I'm good. Either way, I am going to be golden. Woo. I might be wrong. Somebody might say I'm bad to the core, but I'm not. I'm just saying. Can I put these in here? No, I don't want to put those. Do I want to put those over the bed? Or is that going to mess up the aesthetic? I think that messes up the aesthetic for the room. I don't think I like that. I don't think I like the idea of that. Anything else hanging that I have? Because again, I can only use what I have. Okay, so there's your towels. I can only use what I have, but I don't have much. I don't have much. Alright, so coming over here. Come right here, put the towels there from the motel, Holiday Inn. Okay, all right. So I think we work it. I think we're working with it. My little man over here, he just chomping. He just chomping. Mr. Black, I can only have 17 chips, so I actually had to sit there and count the damn chips. For the 17. You see how I'm trying to eat them? You see how I'm trying to eat them real slow? There's some sour cream and onion. They're either gonna be sour cream and onion or the cheddar and what is it? The cheddar and sour cream. Got the nibble for real, for real. But I gotta make this last. I gotta make my snack last. I can't afford to be playing my snack. I be sitting here, you know, you be reaching and you reaching for air. Gotta ration out my snack. All right, so this is that's out of place. All right, so in all honesty, you know, because it's a new save file for me, I don't have all the stuff that I would have to fancy this room up. But chat, what y'all think? What y'all think about this room? I think I'm gonna take him out because I need a phonograph in there. That's what I need. A phonograph. Okay, let me see if I can find that. I put a phonograph in there so they have a little music. And if I could find a tree, I don't even have an appropriate tree to put in there, an appropriate plant. So we're gonna leave the two little things we got in there. That's great. Yes, sir. That's 17 for the day. I can't have number one snack a day. That's 17 chips, and the other snack I can have is either an apple or an orange. Listen, I told you this is real discipline. Cause you know me, I'm used to just going and getting what I want to eat. I'm like, damn. It's funny because 17 chips is a joke. It's almost to the point where you be like, you're so insulted. You're like, I don't need to eat them chips. That's how I would feel. It's insulting. All right, y'all. So, what color can I color this? The light wood, the orange wood, the dark wood, black, cherry wood, and white. Let's try it in the orange wood and see what we like. Oh, and we can change the seat too. Oh, well, maybe I don't need to change the color of the wood. I can change the color of the seat. Oh, let's make it that little deep green. Because remember I had that green on the counter. So let's pull that little deep green in. Look, I can't have a single donut. Donut completely off the chain. It's a black about to have me over here pounding up. I'm over here pounding up. Don't nobody know why. Like, because Mr. Black told me to go get it. Go eat it. He said, you can have one donut. You see how I translated that, right? I didn't say you can't just have one donut. I said, Mr. Black said, you can have one donut. I translated that. I translated that to where it makes sense. Where it makes sense for me. Mr. Black said I can have one donut. Ain't saying no such thing. but I'm just agreeing with it. Y'all, do y'all like them chairs better orange, or do you like with that orange wood, or do they look better with the light wood? I'm trying to mix some of these woods up. Okay, the bedding. I wish I had a cute pattern to put on the bed, but I don't. Ain't none of these patterns looking right. Lord have mercy. At least I got the going. You know what? This looks like a hotel though. That looked like a hotel right there. You know, you go in there, they got the pattern on there. All right, and the bed. You can't have one either if it's a light. You can't have one either. Man. I see that black is just too dark. I think. I think. That's a personal opinion. Wood. Again, I don't know what I'm doing. Orange wood. Time for another chip. You have a chip every 3 to 4 minutes. I think I like the furniture light. I don't think I like it with any color on it. Let's put it back to the light bulb. I love that I have that little looks greenish. I guess it looks greenish. I don't know what color that looked like. You gotta get right. Gotta get it right. I don't know what color that is. Is that like black or green on the bed? Looks like it's gray. Don't look like it has the earth tone kind of. So you can get around in this room, because see, I like to decorate rooms where you can get around in them. You know what I'm saying? So you can get around in here. You can go over here and use the sink if you need to. And change your look. With the vanity. I think I know something. I'm gonna go. Okay, thank you so much for the alert. I appreciate it. Girl, why you take some black seed oil? No. I'll be to fight somebody. It'll be a fight and they don't even know why. It's good for the body, but it ain't good for the tongue. Not today, Lord. I love you, friend. Dedicated. Dedicated. I don't like that song. I think I changed that song. I gotta change that song, y'all. I don't like that song. It sounds that. want green? No, I don't. I'll break that green up a little bit. It can be red. We're gonna leave it red. You say every time you take it, you expect it to have a different taste. But that don't be working for you. Oh, gone it. I'm sorry, friend. Mr. Black, I'm at my last chip. My last chip is sitting on the. It's sitting on it. It's sitting on it. This is wrong. I gotta hold on to it. I got to. It's my last chip. I gotta hold on to it. Can I change this music here? Mm. Yeah, we're gonna put that in there. So we need something right here. And what I'm thinking is, and we need to place the. I'm gonna put this. No, because we need a plant over here. We need something to balance out with a plant over here. Okay, that's right. Oh, they can get there. Okay. Sour cream like you. So they did thin. See, they did little thin chips. They ain't even the hearty ones. That's why I like the other ones because it ruffles, and at least they be hearty. So if you got 17 chips, they hearty. I'm on my last chip, girl. I'm on my last chip. I'm gonna have to get an apple. I can't. I can't. They doing me wrong over here. They doing me dirty. I need an apple. I need something. Maybe I'll hang a hanging over there. The perfect painting. Oh, or maybe this. No, we don't want to put the scary painting in there to scare people to death. Okay, so the perfect painting. Yeah, maybe I'll put a piece of art over here in this corner. Y'all, I don't know about that art being in there. Mm. Oh, I definitely am not thinking about it at all from a guilty standpoint. It was just, I was like, I was like, So we got, because I thought I had a piece of luggage, because I was gonna put like a piece of luggage there. But I don't have the luggage, so I can't do that. I think this room is functional. I think this room is functional. 17 chips of chicken the size of your palm. Let me see. Let me see what my cause see I got a good tracker. Oops. I got a really good tracker that helps me stay on track. So let me go in here, cause see, you notice I did not consult with my tracker before I had my chips. I did not consult with the tracker before I had my chips. Let me go back. Track. So this is my snack. Log my snack. Is this trying to say dinner at 4:14? Let's see. I'm gonna put 17 sour cream chips. I'm gonna put it in there and log it. What did it say? It said, okay. It says that's fair. It says that's fair. To help you balance out your snack choices, consider opting for some raw veggies. Okay, let me see how this changes. If I go in there and I say them chips and I go get that apple, see, because I think I can do the apple with it. Hold on. See, this is crazy. This is how you gamify the system. Stay. Okay. Edit. I'm gonna add an apple to it and see. Does it move from fair to good? Apple. Y'all, wait, no. Because the apple is optimal. Okay. So the sour cream and onions is fair, and the apple is optimal for my snack. So that balance out to good. Okay, so that's gonna balance out to good. So I'm gonna have an apple and that'll balance out to good. How about that? How about that? That works. Oh, it breaks down each one of the foods. Okay, cool. So it breaks down each one of the foods. All right. So let me look at this. Because this morning I did really good. I had egg whites and spinach and cherry tomatoes. That was really good. All of that was optimal. And then I had a little piece of bread and they were like, that's good. But my whole breakfast was optimal because everything else balanced out. And yep, like I told y'all, with my snack, when I put the apple in there and the sour cream and onion chips, it made it good. So we good. Long as I'm in the green. Long as I'm in the green. Long as I'm in the green. Oh yeah, it does. It sounds ridiculous when you say it out loud, but it is what it is. You know how it goes, right? All right. So I had to take my eyes away from my room for a little bit just so I could get a good look at it. And I think, for all intents and purposes, we're done with this room. If they want to play the Super KK King, they can play it to their heart's content. Oh, one thing I would change. Let's go on here. Let's go up here. Oh no. One thing I would change is this. I just put it where it's centered, kind of like that, right? So let's walk around the room. I think this looks alright. This will work. I don't know if we need a piece of art in there, but I'm just trying to balance the room out a little bit. Oh, you know what? I would love to give us a little chair to sit right there, but I don't have a stool that I can put there. I don't think. I think that's why I can't put it there. Like a little chair in front of the vanity. That would be cute. Yeah, I don't have a chair in front of the vanity. I don't have that. Oh, they're jamming. No, we don't have anything that I could place there. That's gonna make sense. Okay. All right. So y'all, we getting ready to take a picture. We're gonna take a picture of the room. Well, first we're gonna tell. I think first we're gonna tell Leilani we're done. All done. Okay. All right. She said it'd be wonderful. You got a popular room on your hands, no doubt. Let's sail back to the lobby together. I thought I had to take a picture. Y'all, see, let me take a picture. Yeah, it's taking you too long to put that room together. Thanks to ye, we got another room ready for our guests. I can't thank you enough. I'm giving you 200 tickets as a little thank you. Please take out your phone for me, if you would. Take your phone out. Get my tickets. Hey. Alright, so we can only do one room a day, which is nice. So the gatekeep that. So that's nice. Grams. Look at Grams, y'all. Is Grams got a bald spot on the top of her head? Why they do Grams like that? Why? Why? Why did they do Grams like that with a bald spot on top of her head? What is the main point of this game? Well, you come to a deserted island, and the main point of this game is to decorate the island, move in villagers, and you're trying to get your island up to 5 stars. And then, like, they added some new stuff for you to do. Like, there's several different areas you can go to. Like, you can go to Harp's Island, and you can do stuff. You can go to other people's islands, and you can do stuff. You can come into the hotel. That's new, something new. But really, the main part of this game is to decorate the island and make it cute. Turn it into like a theme. Because if you go and see people at Animal Crossing, they have all kinds of items, all kinds of things. Yeah, it's a decorating. It really is a decorating game, and you make friends. Like you get 10 villagers, and they're your friends. Yeah, yeah, I would say that. Yep. Oh, I could get the circle cushion. Ooh, a circle cushion. Can I get more than one? I can get two. Two circle cushions. Nice. Oh, here's the suitcase. I gotta buy it. Hmm. Okay. All right. So I like the circular cushions because I think those are nice. All right. Okay. So y'all, that's it. That's all I've done. That's all I've done. So it really is a fun game. Like I have not decorated my island, but I can do stuff like this. Like I can go to special islands. I mean, it's a perfect circle. It is a perfect circle. That ball spot is perfect. I was like, how do they do that? And why they do that? Why they do that to my girl like that? So you can farm in the game. See, I got farms going on here. You grow fruit trees. You move in villagers. You get up to 10 villagers that can move in, and so you make friends with them every day. Like you talk to them and stuff like that, and making friends with them. So it's just really a cozy game. Like she in here cooking. You can't find out what she cooking. What you cooking, girl? What are you making? No, no, it's not really like that. It's meant to be much more friendly. If that makes sense, what I'm saying. Where Stardew, the reason I get in Stardew and talk so much trash about the people in Stardew, because they grown ups. I mean, you look at all these little animals. You look at all these little animals. So your friends are little animals. And when I first started playing this game on stream, I said to somebody, I was like, if you don't have a friend in the world, you can come into this game and you got 10 little animals that always want to be your friend, right? And so that's really the coziness about it. You got those little animals that want to be your friend, right? And you can come in every day. And sometimes they tell you crazy stuff, like in my opener, like I kept hitting Pietro. Y'all, Pietro, I'm gonna hunt Pietro down. Pietro gonna get in this island. We're gonna kick somebody out so we can have Pietro on here, the clown. But Pietro was like, use your words. Because he got tired of me hitting him with the with the net. But that's what it is. It's like a whole bunch of little cute animal characters. Different. You have like you have rabbits. I can't think of all of the animal types, but like this is a koala bear right here. She is so cute. Faith is just adorable. She is so adorable. Yeah. So they just be your friends. And you can grow flowers and crossbreed flowers, and you can decorate your home that you have. I have Happy Home Paradise. A koala named Faith. Yep. There's so many Animal Crossing animals. Until I definitely do not know them all. But it's a ton. Like this is my house right here, but the reason why my house is a mess is because I don't have enough storage space to store all this stuff that I get. But you can come in and decorate your house, set your house up like you want. All kinds of stuff like that. So, you know, so it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Um, but it's mindless and really I call it mindless fun because there's no once you get past the objectives, the main objectives in the beginning, which is to upgrade your resident services, to build your museum and get the coffee gotta come in, rooster, to upgrade this, which is your shopping store, and to upgrade your clothing store. Once you've pretty much done that, the only other objectives is to decorate the island the best, in all kinds of ways, and then make money and pay off your debts so you can upgrade your house. And so it's just, like I said, it's very mild, very mindless. See, like today, I'm gonna go up here. So this way he gonna ask me something. He said I can sell this to you, but watch how much he asked for. A lab chair. He wants 77,000 bells. He is not getting my 77,000 bells today. No way, no ham. No way, sir. No way, sir. It ain't gonna never be that serious. But the lab chair is cool though, because the lab chair, when you sit in it and you push the button, it'll push electricity in your head like Frankenstein. So then you dress up like Frankenstein, and you go over there and sit in the lab chair and get zapped in the head. It's funny. It's funny. Yeah. All right, y'all. So it's about 4:30. I'm going to be back in the Discord tonight at 7. And we'll be doing a special Bond 007 event. And it'll be something that we probably will do every week. I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And it's more on the Discord where I'll share the details of what... Oh, y'all know what I didn't do? I didn't hit my rocks today. It's more on the Discord where I share what the plan is with our Discord events. But again, I'm looking to try and connect more with people, build a little bit more community, a little bit more connection outside of just the streams, because I do a lot of stuff. And for the writing side of the house, I also have a community server that's for the writing side of the house as well. So I have 2 separate Discord servers. Really, the only one that mattered was the money one. I'm gonna let y'all know that right up front. And I hit that. I got my little coins. That's all that matters to me. The rest of these, I'm just hitting for fun. Gathering resources. I had thought about trying to build a rock garden, but I said I love the fact that all of my rocks, because to do that, you gotta do a whole lot of crazy stuff. And I'm like, I just want to have all of my rocks close by in a close vicinity. And so when I'm running over here like this, my rocks are in a close vicinity. I'm like, we good. We are good. Oh, Mr. Black, the only scariest thing about this game is that every night at 7 o'clock, a tarantula will come out in the wintertime, in the fall and the winter. It's a tarantula. And he'll bite you behind and send you right straight to the house. He poison you right away. You'll be laid up in the bed at the house if you don't catch him or get out of his way. And in the summertime, it's a scorpion. Those are the two most frightful things. And I'm gonna tell y'all, I was terrified of the tarantula, but super terrified of the scorpion. And now I've played so many games with Miss Lisa where we out there fighting zombies and stuff. I look at him and I be like, oh, well, if you bite me, you bite me. Then I just go on, I'll be at the house. I'll come back. The bees used to scare me too, but I learned how to catch the bees. Because they'll sting you in the eyeball. You have your eyes swollen up from the bee sting you. So The reason I haven't done a lot of decorating on the island is I am still trying to get all of my hybrid flowers. I got the black, I got the purple. So I have the black rose, the purple rose, I have the blue rose. Not the blue rose, I'm sorry, the blue pansy. The blue rose is going to be the hardest one to get. This over here will create some, hopefully create the blue rose for me at some point. I'll get the blue rose out of there. And then I have to do my tulips. What I have left are the tulips and the lilies. But I didn't have enough space to put the tulips and the lilies out. Right here, I'm trying to get the blue version of this and the purple version. I don't have that. Here, I'm trying to get the black version. Once I get the black version of this flower, I'm done. Here, I have the blue. Yeah, there's the blue right there. And I think we're trying to get the purple. I can't remember all of them. And this one right here, we're trying to get the green. And then after, we're trying to get the green one. So there we go. That takes a lot of time in game if you don't jump days. But I'm okay with that. He over here singing his favorite song. Hey. Get it, brother. Oh my God. Supposed to say, get away from the mic. Supposed to say, get away from the mic. Supposed to. Oh, it was cold, bruh. You came right over there and said, get away from the mic. Yeah, you call me Rambler. I love that y'all call me Rambler. Of course. They gave me a nickname. My nickname is Rambler. I be rambling around on the island. I'm like, y'all funny. Y'all funny. I like that. They call me Rambler. It's so funny. All right, y'all. I think the ad break, we have an ad break going on. So I'm going to start looking for somebody to raid out to. I appreciate you all. I know it's a small group that came in today, but I didn't expect anything less because of the timing of the day and the fact that I've been away for so long. So that did not bother me at all. I appreciate those of you who did show up. I appreciate you tremendously. Let's see. Sensible is playing Heartopia, which again is which is my heart right now. And I do love Sensible quite a bit. So we're going to go over to some, I was trying to see if anybody else is up. Miss Lisa, do you see anybody else up that we could raid over to? Purple Panther. See anybody else? No, we'll go with the Sensible. Like I said, I think I will love him. He's a great brother. Plays games. Really, really fun to hang around with. So we're going to go ahead and raid over there to Sensible. And thank you again, everybody, for hanging out with me today. I really, really appreciate you tremendously. So let me get this raid message up. Here's our raid message. If you'd like to copy it and use it, you can. So that's the raid message. And then we're going to raid over SENSIBLE, who is playing a game that I will be playing along with him, but I won't be playing it on stream. And it's called Heartopia. So I do need to log into that game today and get my dailies. So perfect person to raid out to. Um, oh wait. I hope I'm going to the right person. No, I don't think I'm going to the right person. Oh no, how do I cancel a raid? How's he spelled his name? Y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and close.